Good afternoon, good afternoon everyone. It's from A1. Somebody please respond. Are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir, we can hear your voice.
Okay. Thank you. Right. In the last lab, we had done some virtual labs only. Today also we'll continue with the virtual labs, which is conducted by IIT Bombay. So is the screen visible, ma'am?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Right. So in the tab box, you can type IIT Bombay Virtual Labs Computer Networks. So if you type that one, you'll be getting first tab itself is the computer network virtual lab IIT Bombay. If you click on that one, you'll be getting what are the experiments they have performed in the computer lab experiment, the computer lab. So first experiment is already completed. So I have given you the list in the WhatsApp group, how many of you not submitted in the GLAN. So anyway, those people have sent me the mail, but next time, second experiment onwards, I don't accept all these things because while evaluating at the final, so it is going to be difficult for me to identify who has submitted, where is not submitted. So it will be a problem for you only. If you don't get any marks, so don't ask me at that time because the problem definitely will be there if you don't submit in the GLAN. So that's why I try to submit in the GLAN only. It is not assignment, it is a lab experiment. Okay. So it is not CN lab, it is not CN experiment, assignment, it is a CN lab experiment number 1. You have to submit me like that. So next time onwards, so don't send me the mails. So you have to send me through GLAN only. Right. Any problem is there, let me know before the last day only because I am giving you from today to Sunday. Till Sunday I am giving, nearly 1 week time I am giving to you. So 1 week time means if any problem is there, you have to let me know before only. So otherwise it is not going to be, at the time of final evaluation it is going to be a problem for you only. So I cannot verify the mails you have already submitted, first experiment, second experiment. I cannot verify all these things because it will be problem for you to ignore. That's why I'm telling you once again, you have to submit through GLAN only. So if you go for the second experiment, it is also simple, 5 to 10 minutes explanation. After that, I will assign the breakout rooms. You have to join in the breakout rooms and complete the experiment as you had done in the last one. So second experiment, that is peer-to-peer topology. So there is a peer-to-peer architecture we have seen in the first needed discussion also. So two types of architectures will be there: client server architecture, Next one is a peer-to-peer architecture.
Sir?
Sorry?
Sir, if you don't mind, can you copy paste the URL in the chat box?
Yeah, whatever I have shared in the last one, same URL. So try to get the data like this. You go to the Google page. There we can type IITB Virtual Labs Computer Network. IITB Virtual Lab Computer Network. Then first tab itself is Computer Net Virtual Lab. So click on that. We'll be getting. So once again, see here, all of you. So IITB.
Yes, sir, found it.
IIT Bombay Virtual Labs Computer Network. So first tab itself is a Computer Network tab. So click on that, you'll be getting the list of experiments. So first one is already completed. So go to the second one, peer-to-peer topology. So the aim of experiment, same procedure what we have done in the last lab. You have to write the record. First page, the details about yourself. Second page onwards, you have to write aim, theory, procedure, and your simulation results. So here in this lab, today's lab, 5 graphs you have to copy and paste. 5 results will be getting because the wiring connection, whatever the wide media, whatever we are using to connect the peer-to-peer. So only 5 cables are there. By using those 5 cables, we are going to connect. But while connecting the components or while connecting the peer-to-peer components, you should be very careful. So the theory, so whatever is theory, how to do connection between peer-to-peer. So if you want to send the data without any server as intermediate point, we can do the, we can send the data directly by using wide connection without consulting to anyone like server. So that means if server is there, definitely your data is going to be stored over there. If server is not there, directly whatever the data you want to send, directly you can send. But if you take bus topology, like only one data link will be there. Through that data link, the data is going to be transmitted. Whatever the components are connected to that data cable, all the components are going to get the same information. Like that will be one of the peer-to-peer communication you can do bus topology. So the word physical networking is used to explain the manner in which the network is physically connected. That means we are using the physical connection like wide medium. So there the features, what are the features of peer-to-peer? In peer-to-peer architecture, every node is connected to other node directly. So here if you observe, the node 1 is directly connected to node 2. We are not using any intermediate node like server. So two types of architectures, peer-to-peer architecture, client to server architecture. So that is a client to server architecture we are going to use generally in the network applications point of view or internet point of view. But generally while sharing the data in the some institutional point of view, some of the components here server we are not going to maintain sometime. There directly the systems are going to share the data. So that is like a peer-to-peer communication. So every computer node is referred as a peer. So that means this network is going to be very simple. If any extra component you want to add in the network directly by sharing extra wire to that extra component, you can include that component also as a peer component of the network. So peer means one particular component which is going to share the information. So its advantages like very simple network, so easy to set up, and the network can be expanded easily. So peer-to-peer is more reliable as central dependency is eliminated. So central dependency means there is no server, so there is no one middle access point. So if there is no middle access point means directly the systems whoever is want to share the data they can directly see. If middle access point is there means there are some advantages or disadvantages are there. So main disadvantage will be getting in the server point of view, and if any problem is there with the server location, so all the systems which are connected to that server are going to face the same problem. That's why there is some disadvantage is there, but here there is going to be advantage in peer-to-peer communication. So go to the simulation and procedure. Procedure we can see how to do the components connection thing. So it is a wide medium connection only. So next one is simulation. So next one is simulation. Click on that, click here for simulation. It is going to open one more window. Is this window is visible one, all of you?
No, sir.
Is it visible now?
Yes, that's visible.
Okay, okay. So the second window will open once if you click on click here for simulation. So this window will open. So here the first component is whatever the peer we are going to set. So that means that another node from where we are going to send the data. At the same time, it will become the node where we are going to transfer the data. So this will become client, and the same peer can become server also. Means one more second node also. So how to do this simulation part means, so here the connecting wires we can observe here crossover cable is there, coaxial cable, fiber optics cable, and rollover cable and straight line cable. So three cables we have seen in the last lab while fabricating of cable experiment. So there we have done rollover cable, straight line cable. Next one, third one is a crossover cable. So two more cables are using extra now today. That is a coaxial cable and optical fiber. So these two also will become under the category of wide connection. Okay. So how to do this experiment is first click on the first component and click on the main window. Okay. So this is the main window is there, square box. Below that components are there. So first click on the first component, that is a peer component. Click on that one and click on the main window. So you'll be getting one more peer. Okay. So these two systems we want to connect by using one of the cable, which is given here: crossover cable, coaxial cable, optical fiber, or straight line cable. So how to do the connection between these two? So if you observe the peer at the top, we can observe the small black node is there. For each peer, black node is there, and in that the white spot is also there. So once again, how to do the connection between these two means? So click on the crossover cable, and click on the middle point of this black tab exactly at the middle. So white should not be displayed while connecting. So exactly at the middle of this node, click there. Don't drag this one, click on that one, and once again go to the second peer. Go to the second peer. At the second peer, the black node is there. At that node, same exactly as we had done the first node. Just to connect that one. And after that, go to the evaluation. So now you can observe the message. The computers are connected in peer-to-peer. Computers are connected in peer-to-peer. So how to do this connection means, first click on the component, click on the main window. Next, one more time, click on the peer first component, click somewhere in the main window. Now I want to connect these two. So you can use any one of the cables. So how you have to perform this experiments, you have to connect all the 5 cables. Keep the heading crossover cable. So put the screenshot, whatever the output result you got. So put the heading coaxial cable, whatever the screenshot you got. So keep that screenshot over there. Totally 5 screenshots you have to take. Now I am taking second wire, that is a coaxial cable. Click on that one. Click on the coaxial cable. Click on one of the peer, the node point middle one. And don't drag from here to there. Directly click on that one and go to the second peer where we want to do the connection. Go to the second peer at the black node. Click on that point. And now go to the evaluation. Computers are not connected peer-to-peer. That means somewhere you have done the mistake. So once again, what you will do, if any mistake is there, go to the reset button. So do the same procedure once again. So sometimes, even though if you are connected properly, it is going to show the message computers are not connected. Then what you have to do is close that window. Once again, go to the simulation. Start the simulation point over there. So sometimes problems we are getting because of server anyway. So don't worry about that time. If you are not getting after continuously performing the experiment 3 times, so close that window, go to the simulation button once again, open new window, perform the experiment. Now I am using third one, optical fiber. Connect this point and exactly at the node middle point, connect there. Now these two are connected. We will see whether these two are connected. Right. Still it is showing wrong connection. So that's why I will close this window. Okay. So that window is closed. Now go to the simulation part once again. The same window will open now once again. Right. So the window is going to display. So click on the peer components. Once again, connect to the peer components. So use the optical fiber because we have used already this one and we are getting the message. So exactly middle to the second peer node middle. Now these two are connected. Use. Now you can observe the computers are connected in peer-to-peer. That means you have done the correct connections only. Means the computers are connected in peer-to-peer connection. The same wire I used the previous time, but I got the message that computers are not connected. That's why what we will do is whenever you don't get the connection properly, you don't get the output as computers are connected peer-to-peer. So just close that window. Open once again the new window, do the same procedure. Like this, you can connect more number of systems also. Not only 2 systems, you can connect 3 systems or 4 systems. So then how to perform this experiment means go to the virtual labs. So click for the simulation part. Now I am getting one more window. Right. In this window, I am now connecting 3 components. So first component, second component, third component. Now I am taking the wire. We can take any one. Rollover cable I am taking, fourth one. So from this middle point to the second node middle point I am connecting. Next take once again, if you want to use second wire, once again click on the rollover cable. From second peer to third peer I am connecting. Same once again click on the rollover cable, third wire I want. So from first node to third node. Now these 3 are connected. We will see whether these three systems are connected or not. So go to the evaluation part. Now you can observe computers are connected in peer-to-peer. So totally previous case what we have done, two systems are connected. We have verified for all the 5 eyes. Now 3 systems are connected. So we have take this total screenshot. Whenever this display is coming, computers are connected in peer-to-peer, same as previous lab. This screenshot we have to put in the record sheet. This screenshot you have to place in the record sheet. Totally previously 5 screenshot. Now with the 3 systems, one more screenshot will be coming. So that's why what we will do is, totally I want for each and every record at least 7 screenshots. So 3 screenshots for any one of the 5 cables. Any one of means first 3 are related to 2 systems connection. Next 4 are related to 3 systems, 4 systems, and 5 systems. If possibility is 6 systems also you can connect. But you can use anywhere. You can use anywhere for fabrication of cable. You try to do the connection between the peer components, not only single wire, 1 to 2 systems, 1 wire, and 2 to 3 systems, 1 more wire, 3 to 4 systems, 3 to 1 system, 1 more wire. So you try with different wires and same wires. Whatever the result you are getting, you just keep the result in the record sheet. Totally 7 screenshots I require. First 3 screenshots, 2 systems connection with any one of the wire out of 5 wires, 5 cables. Next 4 graphs or next 4 screenshots are related to connection of 3 systems, 4 systems, 5 systems, and 6 systems. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Totally 6 systems connection network also I want to observe. So we can use any one of the wire. We can use anywhere as a physical medium to connect the components. So you just try with the 6 components. I have shown you just now 3 components, 3 peer computer networks, how to connect. So you can try for 4, 5, 6, and once if you do the evaluation part, what are the message you are getting? Once the computers are connected in peer-to-peer, if you get the positive message, take that screenshot and keep in the record sheet. And if you, how to remove this total connection, once again, if you want to perform second means, go to the reset button. The window will be cleared, and once again you can go for second part of simulation. So take the peer components. You can use any wire. So for each peer, one black node is there. At the middle, white point is also you can observe. So exactly covering that white node. So click over there and don't drag to the second peer. Directly go to the second peer. At the exactly the black node point, white dot will be observing. Click on the code. So now the systems will be connected. Go to the evaluation part. Now computers are not connected. Means
Sir,
yes.
I don't think we can keep more than 4 systems on the simulation tab, sir.
Yes. Okay,
Like we can't. Like after placing 4 of these systems, like I'm not able to place more than 4.
So if it is not possible to place more than 4, you can restrict to 4 systems, no problem.
Okay, sir. And sir, like, what is the first screenshot that you required?
Sorry?
What is the first screenshot?
First, if you are restricting to 4 systems, means no problem at all. First 3 screenshots related to 2 systems connection.
Yes, sir.
You can use any one of the wire out of 5. Next 4 screenshots related to 3 systems and 4 systems. So 3 systems with one particular wire and 4 systems with one more particular wire.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So totally I want 7 screenshots. First 3 screenshots related to 2 systems connection. Next 4 screenshots out of 4, 2 will be related to 3 systems, 2 are related to 4 systems. For first 3 case, use different wire. For next 2 graphs of 4 systems connection, use different wires. That will be useful for you. Okay. So any doubts are there, you can ask him. The A11, that means B11 students. Now, if any doubts are there, you can ask me, or otherwise I will do the breakout rooms. You can join the breakout rooms and perform your experiment. So same procedure what the Srinivas sir has told you in the last lab. You can follow the same procedure after explanation. How sir told you to submit the record, you can follow the same procedure, but everyone should join in the breakout room. I told you already with B1 people. So today B11 students also have joined. Everyone should join the breakout rooms. If anybody is staying out of the breakout rooms, I will assuming that those are absentees. And from A11 people, I will note down those student roll numbers and I will give it to the Srinivas sir, and Srinivas sir will give the presented action whatever sir is going to do. But even people I will observe. So if you don't join in the breakout rooms, I will be assuming that you are absent. So I don't give the attendance. So manually, if possibility is there, I will so change that attendance if you don't join in the breakout rooms. Okay. Right. Any doubts are there? No doubts are there. I will do the breakout rooms. Is my voice is clear? No? Is it audio strength is very low or any? Are you getting clearly?
The voice is clear, sir.
Okay. So because morning class we have faced little bit problem, but yes, my voice is very low. If same problem is getting today also, now also means it is. I will think about once again. So if you are getting my voice clearly, no problem. So now I will do the breakout rooms. So everyone should join in the breakout rooms. That can be B1 or B11 sections, whatever it is. Everyone should join the breakout rooms. Now I am doing the breakout rooms. So those who did not submit the lab record in the GLAN for the first assignment, you try to submit within time or before time. So I am giving you the last day, Sunday only. Don't think that Monday I have the lab, on Monday I can submit. So don't think that one, because this is not physical lab. If it is physical, no problem at all. You can submit on the day of lab. But it is virtual, or we are submitting online. So try to submit before the last day. That means on the Sunday. I'm once again uploading second lab experiment. You have to submit, and if possible to either today you can submit, but last day is a Sunday only. So before the Sunday you have to submit. So if you don't have any doubts, I will do the breakout rooms. Right. I am doing the breakout rooms. If people join the breakout rooms. So all of you join in the breakout rooms. It is a compulsory. If you don't join, I will assuming that people are absent. So manually I will put the absent for you if you don't join.